What's going on, YouTube? Stephen Thomas here with another episode of FIFA 22, the Sir Francis Drake playthrough. We've got a big episode coming up today, and I'm excited to get right to it. We start off with Cardiff City as a warm-up game at home. Then we have the big fixture against the Tottenham Hotspur. The Spurs, I think Harry Kane is still with them. We'll have to look at them when we get ready to play them in the quarterfinals and see if we can advance. It's really sad that the Carabao Cup is not one of our goals that the board set out for me. We're supposed to do better in the FA Cup, and that's still doing replays and stuff. So I'm interested to see who will draw for that. Just a side note, I heard that I've been calling them Salford, but I think they're Salford. So I thought that Appalachian Redneckian was difficult to pronounce words, but evidently British is the same way. Anyways, if y'all are enjoying the series, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you're just watching and just lurking, hit the sub button. It's free and it helps me out and helps the channel. And that's what we're all here for, is just help me. Don't really care about you all. I'm joking. Anyways, let's get to the first match. Warm up against Cardiff. It is still points. We are in second place, as you can see there by the table. We've got to get more points. So let's rock and roll. All right, just a few lineup tweaks for us today. Timmerman, Cornick, and Fernandez up front. Bravo, White, Jago. Almeida starting over on the left side. Carvajal, Lamb, Watkins, Lang in goal. They've got White, Harris, and Colwell up front. Vaux and Wintle in the midfield. 5 in the back with Singh, McGuinness, Denham, Nelson, and Bagan. Ratcliffe in goal. They've got their powder pinks on. We're at home today. It's partly clear. No rain. Let's get some points. All right, let's get this game started. I had the game crashed on me, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to lose stuff. But I got it back going. We didn't start the game or anything. It just, oh, White just did a great move there. I've really got to purchase me some soccer football jerseys. I know there's mystery box one. I've been thinking about doing that. I think that would be really cool because for me, I don't have a collection hardly. So that would be neat to do. Oh, we sit this one way too far out. Oh, that was a terrible pass. See if Zimmerman, he does get out there. Oh, and they just bullied it out. Did we get a corner? We do get one. Too much on this one. Somehow we had 3 guys around the ball and none of them get to it. Oh, Timmerman coming in there. God, I love some hustle play like that.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel. Well, they've been so
okay, I was going to say we should get that.
Or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so
Let's see if we can get something going here. Cornick. Cornick! Cornick! Let's go! Cornick opens it up here. 1-0. Let's go. That was a beautiful pass. They're going crazy. There's Pablo Bravo. Oh my God, Cornick somehow just fixed that. Went right over top shelf of the keeper. They were all over him, and he makes the shot. Oh, he pays for it there, but he will score, and we will lead 1-0. God, we're playing so well this season. We're just hoping no injuries. Get this ball. Let's work it up to Timmerman. Bravo looking here. He's going to hit Edson Fernandez. Edson Fernandez tries to go around, and he just couldn't get the move to work. White will head that in. Edson Fernandez goes to Watkins. Watkins tried to pass it over. Oh, they're going to give us a penalty kick on that. What happened here? Was that... Oh, my Lord. I mean, it's not a yellow card, but Cornick got a chance to blow this game open here to give us some cushion.
Can they extend their lead?
Oh, he guessed correctly, but Cornick's timing. What is Cornick doing? Oh, I don't even know what he's doing. We'll take it, though. 2-0. And Harry Cornick has taken over this game. A little warm-up before Tottenham. Ah, he did. He guessed correctly. That's got to be a terrible feeling. Oh, he did kind of go low, though. He watched it sail over. So 2-0. I may be able to try my that formation out just to see how it works. And the only thing I'm really wanting to see is if we could still defend with just one CDM. Because I do rely on them both a lot.
Moving the ball forward with purpose.
But having like a world-class CDM, and then I noticed that White, he could play the midfield if we did have that there. They are working really hard to get in the box here. They'll bring it back out. Timmerman. Oh, can you get that? Oh, what a beautiful pass. And they'll still build up the play here. Not sure how we didn't get that. Lucas Silva brings it back out.
Now a decent position.
And Almeida is going to do something here. And it's going to roll out. So lots of effort going on here. And we'll see if we could stop them. Great defense by Carvajal. And we're going to send this one up. Edson Fernandez. Edson Fernandez on the run. Oh, and it was just nobody home. We should get it. Cornick. Oh, his shot's blocked. He was going for a first half hat trick. Now they run. We are into stoppage time here. Silva pushing. Carvajal coming out the chase. They go over. Lamb is there. White. Timmerman, we'll see if we have a chance here, and we will not. But we will lead 2-0 going into the locker room. And we are playing nice today. Good form. Work it up to Timmerman. Oh, Timmerman, take it down roughly. Here they push ahead. Waters, Almeida chasing. I know we're. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Lamb. Oh God, and that's going to be an easy goal for them. We just couldn't come up with it, so they're going to take away our comfort blanket we had and make it 2-1 early here in the second half. You hate to give up goals like that, but sometimes when they just bounce it in there in the inside. I had him try to go for it, and he lunged, but he didn't kick. So Waters. Oh, that was an interesting graphic on his foot. 2-1, though. All right, last change for us. Shihao in for Timmerman. Timmerman's been coming on late. I hope he grows a lot. He's going to be a great left wing. Shihao still hanging on in the team. Oh, get through. Oh, Cornick just couldn't come up with it. We're trying really hard. Blanco, good hustle to get that. And we'll hit Cornick. Oh, bad pass there. Shihao comes up with it. Blanco just loses the ball. Again, some of these players, they don't get to play a lot. So very rusty. They play over the top here. This could be dangerous. Oh, and what a header. Couldn't take anything away from that. They'll grab the ball, and with 6 minutes left, they brought it within 1. Cardiff putting up a fight here. That was beautiful. They got us separated. I tried to bring Ling out, but he headed it to the other side. I probably should have just left him alone. I don't think it would have mattered. That was perfect. He tried to punch it. 3-2. And we'll play a little defensive here.
5 minutes to go. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
Play it down here to White. We'll hit Shihao. Good opening here. Is Shihao going to cut in? Oh, we just couldn't get it past the keeper. Time running out. They go backwards. This is not going to help them. They've got to get down the field. A great block. Oh, how did he end up with that? Here's their last chance to push. They're going to send it down the field. Lang will get that, and that's going to be the game. We're going to survive. 3-2 win. I don't like giving up 2 goals to Cardiff City, especially when we're getting ready to take on Tottenham, but we will take the 3 points, and we'll stay near the top of the table. Here's your all's nerd stats. 4 shots to 3, about even possession going down. They actually had more expected goals, but we got the extra one. We kept them under 100 passes. 8 interceptions for us. Pretty normal, or pretty equivalent for success rates. All right, it's time for the big one. A Christmas Day matchup. We take on Tottenham. And interesting enough, Son is out there. Son. Dolberg is up top. Torres, Gravenbent, Birch, Sar, Soyuncu, Davies, Kimpembe. He gets traded a lot on this game. Linglet and Emerson, and Onana in goal. I'm curious to see who's on their bench. I don't know where Harry Kane went. Interesting. We got the main starters out there. Henny, Carvajal, Lamb, and Watkins. The back line with Lang and Go. White, Bravo, Jego, Morris, Cornick, and Fernandez. Let's get in this and see what's going on. I'll actually look at their stats when we get in and see what their numbers are. All right, Son is 88, 82, 88, 86, 77, 82, 78, 87, 85, 84. Their goalkeeper is 86, Onana. Oh, my Lord. And they got on their bench. Canate, Martial, Anthony Martial is on their bench. And Rodrigo, oh my Lord, Mendy's. So they got a lot of good players on the bench as well. This is interesting. The crowd is singing already. We are in the Carabao Cup knockout stages. We made it through with a -2 score somehow on Preston. This is one of the bigger matchups we've been in. I mean, we did play, I can't remember, was it Chelsea when they were in the hell game where it was dark? But this is Christmas Day we're playing. And they've got a lot of players that actually have their, graphics correct. I like these nice lineups that we're getting. I don't know who this Dolberg is, unless it's like some player like a lot of ours are. You can see some of our guys ready to go. There's White. He's playing up against... I mean, we went about as far as I expected us to go in this contest. If we lose here, I'm not going to be that mad. Here's our starting lineup. It's weird that Harvey White is our captain, and yet he's a loan-in. I feel like that's bad, but you got to do what you got to do. Here's how we line up. All right, let's go. Kickoff here. We're at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. If I ever win the lottery, I guess I always said I would go there and watch a game. I don't know why I randomly picked that one, but I've heard you can get a ticket there for some reason if you're from out of the country. And Edson Fernandez trying to move it over to Cornick. Cornick over here. And it's going to go out. We'll get a corner kick here early.
Focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better. Heung-min Son. Stuart, what sort of performance might he...
Heung-min Son, Watkins looking, Watkins back. Wow, their defense is really good.
He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defense
hit Morris. Oh, we tried to hit Pablo Bravo on the slant. Onana all over it. Oh, Lamb, don't give it. Oh, why did that ball do that? Oh, Henny does well. Oh, that was great defense. But somehow it pops out, goes right back to him. It's a Fernandez trying to move this up. He does hit Cornick.
It is a decent looking attack here.
Cornick looking. To find Pablo Bravo. I don't know what Bravo was doing. White comes up and gets it. Jago tried to work it into Cornick. It didn't work. Bad deflection there. We couldn't get control of it. And Lang will come up and grab that one. Oh, we're just... Fernandez does turn the corner. Fernandez coming in here. Oh, just a terrible pass. I don't understand. I feel like when we play these big teams, our passing just melts. Still outrunning Watkins, which is totally expected. He probably could have crossed there, and he didn't. Edson Fernandez will win the ball for us.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
And we are running a lot against them here. Oh, that's a big turnover there. White pushes it out. We might get one more push here. We'll go to Morris.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And crossed in the
Oh, and Onana gets to that one too. Oh, we've had chances. We've just not taken advantage of them. You just know somebody is. We get here to the end of the first. And that's going to be it. A tough half played. I know I've got to cut some of that, but from beginning to start, that was some good back and forth football. My Lord. Oh, Watkins is there. Henny trying to get through here. Like 2 advantages called. Oh, okay. Cornick ends up with it. We'll go back over to Cornick. Cornick again to Bravo. Oh. Oh, God. Get it in there. Oh, my Lord. Dolberg. The striker gets a yellow card. Oh, we should have took the lead there. That's like almost, that's in the box. Probably the other side, but still. Oh, my Lord. Let's just try to work this ball out. Find a big hole here. Bravo turns the corner. And he hit Jago. Oh, Jago! Oh, let's go! Oh, my God, James Jago, the Australian. I was really trying to do the through pass to Cornick. And I was like, why did it only go like 4 feet? And here comes Jago, chariots of fire. You can see him running there. Doon, 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 doon. And he just puts it in. And we have shocked Tottenham here on the road. Oh my God, he like tackled him and it still goes in. Oh, is that, what's his name? Conte? Is that his name? He is not happy about that. James Jago getting ready to retire. That could be the goal that just tops, that's the Christmas tree star. Oh my God. If we can hold on here.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Well, we have a plethora of live matches.
I am short of breath right now. My Lord. We'll have to look to do subs here in a minute to stay fresh. I don't even know who I go to hold. Morris chasing for some reason. They're trying to get a little cute with the ball. We'll work it in. You know they're going to try. Oh! Carvalho. Oh, they get a free kick there. It hit him in the face. Okay, we got to see what we need to do here. I don't even know. I'm actually going to bring Shihao in to play Cam because he is much better at splitting defenders, but it's not going to matter if Son puts this in here. They're going to bring Rodri in. I knew that he was going to make it. Rodrigo. Look at him. He even tucks his jersey in. He's so polite. All right. This is dangerous. Oh, my God. They got 3 guys out here. The wall works,
Can't miss, surely.
and then it does it.
For Tottenham, who have evened things up.
I thought we stopped it,
Well,
and then it just lands perfectly.
great strength and a composed finish under pressure.
Oh, my Lord. We did stop it. It popped out perfectly on the other side, and Lang didn't react fast enough. Oh, you see both managers there, different sides of the spectrum. What a game. Game on.
Once more on the back of that. And the substitution will...
Actually, we'll make this defensive sub. Bongard in for Watkins. Just so we can get some tall guys there in the back.
The referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And he
3 minutes. We turn the ball over.
Son.
And we're going to try here. We'll go over the top to Cornick. Cornick. Cornick, it's blocked. Oh, we just couldn't get to it. Oh, Jago was running up and he couldn't take the shot.
And it has, so a penalty shootout.
No, it goes straight to penalty shootouts. Oh, we've done fairly well in these, so I'm confident. We played so well against them.
And now it is all
right, they
about
kick
the
first.
shootout.
It didn't even let me jump.
And too much
And they missed. So let's just go for an easy one here. Lamb. Oh, he blocked it.
saved it. He had to score, and he does.
And of course, Son puts it in. Harry Cornick. That's in. 1-1. Oh, I should have stood still.
Can he keep his cool?
Come on, White.
In it
2-2.
goes.
Just stay even. We just need one big block.
And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he convert?
James Jago. Bad shot, but it goes.
In front
If
of
we
the
could
goal.
block this one. Oh, I've been so bad this one. This is it. It comes down to this. Onana versus Shihao.
He must score. And
It's in.
gone
We keep going. Oh, my Lord.
Convert it here.
All right, Shaden Morris. Pressure building up. Everyone here. Crowd going bonkers. It's blocked.
Of goalkeeping, inspirational, and now they move on to the semi.
Tottenham will knock us out of the Carabao Cup.
Celebrations, and I think they probably just about deserved it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. In fairness, I aimed way farther out. And it just come in too close to the keeper. That was an easy save, really. Oh, Morris. What a way to go out. We played well. Not upset about that at all. Look at the craziness. We controlled possession somehow. 4 shots apiece. They just got the breaks that we've been getting halfway through, but that's a good run. Good run for us. All right, so a scouting report will hopefully make me feel better. This one coming out of France. 70-94 looks good. These other ones, not too well, but Joshua Avard, I'm having high hopes for him. 475. We will watch him for another month just to see. So France does not make me happy this month. In case you were wondering what the semifinals are, Everton and Man United, and then Arsenal will play the Spurs. So we made it deep in that contest. I'm okay with that. I'm curious if the FA Cup has drawn yet for us, and it has. We'll get Salford in round 3. You can look at the rest of round 3. I know that you're missing You missed the bottom one. So the one that's missing here is Everton versus Middlesbrough. We've got Cardiff versus Bournemouth, Birmingham and Stoke City, and Luton Town and Reading. All right, Bristol City today. We are on the road. We got Morris, Ribeiro, Boss up front, Van Veen, Alonso, Jago in mid, Henney, Bongard, Lamb, and Watkins laying in goal. They are going with 3 in the back with Atkinson, Viner, and Kundi. O'Leary in goal. 5 in the middle. I've thought about running this before, but 3 in the back. I've also thought about 5 in the back as well, having 2 wing backs and then 3 center backs. But that would take away I love wingers, so that would kind of take that away. Baconson, James, Edwards, Williams, and Conway in middle, and Simeon and Breton up front. Oh, and looking at the actual weather, it is snow today. So I actually will throw on our away jerseys because I think that our blue will look much better in the snow and their red will be much more contrasting. So maybe we won't be blinded by that. Well, snow is falling in this one.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
How about that? Big O flakes. It's not covered the field though, so we'll take that. All right, so at least it's not like the game is struggling to render snow. It will be like high def for a second, then it goes back. Let's see what we could do with some of our other guys in here this time. They are pushing us. We'll go up here. I'm trying to pass the ball a little bit more. Ribeiro! Oh, that was a good shot. They'll clear it out. And we are chasing now. They call a foul on that. We will come out with it. Alonso. Van Veen. He'll push it up to Boss. Boss looking. Oh, Ribeiro. That was a good shot, but he put it a little too high. We'll get the ball back. Oh, Ribeiro again. And they are just stopping everything, and they've got a great counterattack here. Bongard chasing. Bongard does not have the speed, and Lang! What a save! Oh, and Lamb. Ooh. They're going to keep control. Excitement here in the first of this game. The snow really making movement. And we'll clear it out. Diego putting it over, hitting Boss. He'll pull it back. He'll go in here. Tried to hit Morris on the run. It goes to Alonso, and Alonso takes a terrible shot. Cut off by Watkins. Boss thrown down. We'll get a free kick out of it. We'll take it quickly. We'll hit Ribeiro. And, oh, it was a good shot, but left-footed. It's not his strong side. The keeper.
Superb effort to keep it in.
Just a couple minutes here. Left in the half. Oh, they turned the corner. Oh! Lang with the block. What?
And the referee didn't hesitate, Stuart. It is a red card.
Well, that's a big moment.
For what?
But I think he's made the right decision. He had to go there.
Are you kidding me? So a penalty kick, and we're going to be playing a man down going into the second half. I don't agree with that at all.
This to make it 1-0.
Oh, that was easy. And that's going to be into the half, so we're going to have to move some men around and figure out what we're going to do.
Comes to an end.
Ugh. All right, so we're essentially just going to run like this. Jago's going to drop back. Alonso's still going to be there. Van Veen, probably have to bring in somebody else here soon. And we'll just see how this works. We're going to be very vulnerable in the middle of the field, though. Jago's not going to be able to... We'll have to sub him at some point. We do have White in reserve ready to go. So I may actually bring Ibrahim in to play over here. He's going to be a lot better than Alonso. We are playing with 10 men here, so we're trying to hold on the best we can.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, moving it nicely.
Oh, that's a good pass. We're not there.
And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Oh, his placement is just so bad. We're going to go down 1-0 here, which playing in the snow on the road, it's turning out to be tough today.
That's a lovely goal.
Got to work the ball around. Ribeiro.
Jago. Chance to do damage.
We got Ribeiro here.
He must finish.
Yes, there we go.
The equalizer.
Let's go.
They simply refuse to be beaten. Down.
Oh, the equalizer almost immediately. God, that feels good.
Well, here's the goal again.
Just great patient ball movement. And he just cut around there and he just goes. Loads it up, shoots it. Keeper, not a chance. Ribeiro, he's our future right there. And it's in the back of the net. 1-1, game on. Changes for both teams here. They're going to change. We're going to bring White in for Jago because Jago's starting to get tired. I'm not sure what the next change I'll do. We've got one more. And I may have to wait and see if anybody gets tired on the sub side or on the defensive side.
And news of a goal in the Millwall game. Alex,
But I think White out there is going to help a lot. He'll find Ribeiro here.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Van Veen trying to find something. Oh,
Tremendous ball played through.
what a play! Let's go, boss!
Offside, Stuart. Well,
No, there's no way that was offside. That was timed perfect. I don't know about that because when we did it real time, he didn't stop it. It was immediately back heel. Oh, come on. They'll do a change here in stoppage time. We're going to do a change. Van Veen out, Nordahl in. And hopefully we could stop this here.
James. Really good running
White
of the game to win.
pushes it forward, and they're not going to let us attack. It's going to end in a 1-1 draw. We'll take that being down to 10 men in the second half.
Stuart, your take.
Though I still dispute. I know the replay showed him offside, but real time, I don't think it was that way. We kept him under 100 passes. I don't know why I always look for that, but controlled possession, had more shots. What could have been? I hope that doesn't hurt us on the table. All right, so I just got lambasted by freaking everything. The window is open. Hungry wants me to be there. I'm not going to take that. So transfer window's open. We've got somebody that could change positions. Schmidt. Let's see what we had for him. I'm going to make him a cam. That moves him up to 65. We'll work on his advanced playmaking, trying to make him more valuable so people will come after him. Jung has went on his 2-year loan. Vandermeer went on his loan. That's good. We've got 2 scouting reports. Let's see if anything's updated on our youth. Voyobrov is up to 66. He's going to be good. Crespo, he's fairly new. He didn't increase any. They're still on the 90s. Alex Fernandez, 57. He's new. Ferrier's new. Jepson, as long as they stay. Now, see, Brun is, we're starting to see him kind of shrink. His max is going to be in the 80s, I think. But that's still a really good player. So we'll keep an eye on him. Rizzi is also dropping into the 80s. Galliard's still new. And Santa Maria, we still don't know his potential just yet. All right, let's take a look at Portugal. Maybe one. Jardim could be really good. But these other guys, I got to watch that guy's name. Afonso Negrão is how I'm guessing you say that. Let's see if Afonso, 475. We'll watch him another month. Let's go. This is Brazil. I'm 91.90. Oh, these are high. Let's see if 575. Okay. Liking this so far. 450. Wow. 250. We'll reject you. 750,000. Rafael Azevedo. Very nice. And what do we have here? 375. So I'm saying I'll keep these three here so we can watch them further. I'd like to know more about them, what their potential could be. Though I will say these two with their potential in the 80s does scare me. But the 750 or 750,000, this just means he will be on the higher edge of that. So I think I'll actually go ahead and sign him and then let these two sit. Everyone at the club has been thrilled by our progress made by our youth academy in recent times. We were hoping to strengthen our team with players developed from the youth academy, and you have played a key role in achieving that. We take great pride. So does that mean okay, great. We signed him another defender. Good job, us. The only downside to Azevedo is he's a right back, and he's not tall enough to play center. What is his defense? 61. I am curious, though. Could we possibly make him a defensive midfielder? 9 weeks. I think that's a good place for him. So I'm going to move him to that, and hopefully his stats go up. I just think he'll be a better CDM than he would be a right back. And we're so clouded on those. And we do need somebody to replace Jago in the future, so maybe he will be. I am worried where he's on that potential, the low. I want to see that 64 come up, or we may have to let him go. All right, last match of the day. We get it at home. Huddersfield. They got Karoma, Ward, and Brown up front. O'Brien and Tofolo in midfield. 5 in the back. Critchlow, Turton, Edmonds, Green, Pearson, and Thomas. Sure, it's Thomas. Nichols and goal. We're going to put Morris, Cornick, and Fernandez up front. Bravo, White, Jago, Ibrahim, Carvajal, Comotillo starting today, and Almeida starting today, laying in goal. Keep in mind, we have entered the transfer window, so I need to know what you all are thinking. If there's any big moves, I've been researching people just based on suggestions, but I'm always interested to see what you all are up to. Almeida keeping up with Roma here. Let him tire himself out. And evidently, it is New Year's, January 1st or 2nd in a game. Oh, that was a terrible pass. We've started this game atrociously.
It needs an accurate cross.
Good footing there. Edson Fernandez will play it up. Send this one out. That is Ibrahim making his start today. We just couldn't get it to somebody. I've not mastered the art of the short crosses there, and I'm not really good at the headers. Send this one back out.
Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, they had an opening, and they held back. He probably could have pushed through.
Danny Ward. Looking for that
Ward to
final
Brown.
pass, looking for the goal of the
Comotillo
ball.
does his duty. Send this one ahead.
Morris.
It's Morris. Oh, they blocked the cross. Excellently played by Pearson.
Fine reading of the situation. Danny Ward. What can they do from here?
Evidently, they got Danny Ward's full name program because every time he gets the ball, they're like, Danny Ward! Danny Ward! Comotillo, good defense again. We'll get it out.
And someone has scored in the press.
Cornick. Oh, we just couldn't play at the Morris. That's been about how this whole first half has been. Just lots of midfield play.
7 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex.
Carvajal, oh,
Well, since they have the ball, the referee-
survives injury there. Comotillo up to Almeida. Jago looking. Oh,
It did look
Cornick
for
didn't
them.
do what I thought he was going to do. They played over the top.
Space on the flank.
Thomas, he's almost out of energy already.
Brown. Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
We're toward the end of the half. I don't know how in the world
Will it
he
have
got
the
that through
ball?
those legs.
Superb block.
And there's Comotillo again. We'll just have him clear it and end the half.
The first half draws to a close.
0-0. What a half. Good Lord. Trying to work the ball through. Cornick. Cornick.
Wonderful attacking play.
Oh, he just too much movement.
For now.
That's the one thing. Cornick's a great goal scorer, but he is not very... I know I'll look up his stats and it'll be super high. But his agility... What is it? 73. So usually around 80, they keep it close to their body. I'd say Bravo. Yeah, Bravo is like almost 90. So that's why Bravo can make those turns and stuff. And Cornick just doesn't have the ability to do that.
Well, no shortage of live action.
I don't know what Ribeiro is.
I
I haven't looked at him.
Stuart and I looking forward to being with you
Move
for
this one
match.
out here. Almeida.
Really good game between two entertaining
We're going to
teams.
play it up to
Great
Edson
game.
Fernandez.
Crossing opportunity.
Oh!
Well, it's
Oh, it was there. And Cornick just couldn't keep the header down. Gonna move this one in here. Bravo. He's gonna find Cornick. There it is. Cornick makes up for it.
They breached the defense.
I don't know what that is. Cornick's just having fun. He missed the header. What are they doing? They're just having fun. You gotta love it.
Let's take another look. It's
Pablo
a
Bravo just finds Cornick.
offside line.
Perfectly placed.
Just as good. That
Just goes across the keeper. We've done that so much this season. It's Cornick's go-to shot. Oh, look at that curve he put on it. Perfect. 1-0 Drakes. Two changes for us. Garcia out or in for Morris. And then White's coming out because it said he picked up an injury. I don't want to risk him. So Garcia in.
Jago.
I wanted to sub Jago, but I can't really do that now. I need him out there for his leadership. Oh, that's Comotillo's totally going to get a card for that.
To play advantage. And slip
I'll give away this lead now. Oh, Lang!
save. And he's
Oh, they still got the ball. This is the terrible thing to happen. Somehow, the Emperor has returned.
He has to-
I'm not sure how he was not offsides.
Dangerous looking attack. Able to deal with the threat.
We'll send this out. Edson Fernandez.
And receiving
Tons of
news
speed
goal
here.
City match.
Oh, this is going to be a great cross.
It's a third goal for Middlesbrough.
Or it would have been if he would have done it correctly.
Post-finish has
Substitution time.
All right, Almeida out. We'll bring Bongard in just for the height, especially on this corner. Looks like they're going to go short. We'll bring Cornick in to defend that. Oh, he got demolished. Alonso,
To you because I understand there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
just,
It's another
he's like a tank.
It's now
And again, they get a corner. This time they opt to go long.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Oh, and that's up to Cornick. And Cornick is outrunning. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was there.
fizzled out.
Cornick don't want to risk himself.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time.
See if we can hit Bongard, and he dribbles it out, so we're in stoppage time. We'll drop back a defensive stance. We can hold on here and pick up this 3. That'll be a great way to end the episode.
Thomas. Forward they go, chasing the game. Toffolo.
We gotta get the ball here, because you know they're gonna get like 15 minutes of extra time.
And a free kick.
And they get a free kick. Are you kidding me?
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty.
And that should be it. Bongard launches
The
it.
ball back.
And we'll hold on, and we'll take the 1-0 win and 3 points.
For the home team, no
And we needed
complaints
that.
from the fans
We
here.
needed a good home victory here
Much in it, to be honest.
before we get into the transfer window. So that's one thing.
Probably just
Let me know what you all are thinking on transfers.
result in the end.
Who do we keep? Who do we let go? I kind of let you all look at the youth. I'll let you look at them again.
Been a step ahead of
And I'll also just go down through the team and let you see who's there. Huddersfield controlled possession of that game big time, but it didn't matter. Our goal worked out amazingly. So just real quick, I'll go down through the team. This is the youth squad, so you all can see them. We did kind of cover who we picked up, what positions they play. We still got 2 15-year-olds who are looking pretty good. Only a couple players have dropped. Azvezo, he's going to be a little iffy. But I just wanted you all to kind of see who we have on the team. Santa Maria, I don't know if I'm sold on him either. Obviously, he's not going to be a Ribeiro, but we have him. Looking over at the main squad, and we'll start at the top and work our way down. We got Wei Shihao. Now, actually, let me start with contracts. So Jego is retiring. We can't extend him. White is alone. We can't do anything with him. Leonard, I think I'm just going to let go. Nordahl, he's up to 3.6 million, but he wants to have a more permanent role. He can play CDM, but his defending is 33, so no, he cannot. He wouldn't be good there. I think we might have to let him go, even though he's won a couple of games for us. It's unfortunate. But that's just the way it goes. And then some of these other players, we have them for a little bit longer. So everybody other than those 5 or 4, so only 2 really, Leonard and Nordahl, are running out. Everybody else has contracts. I'm sure that some here you'll see have kind of low, like Boss and Van Veen. We probably need to give them more money. A year and give them an extension. Edwards, I'm not sold on. Ibrahim either, because we've got other players waiting to come through. Esposito, I'd really like to push him and Schmidt and Blanco through here. We've got Jung out on loan. He's probably going to get bought after that. Vandermeer, he's on a short loan. I think they'll offer to buy him too. Schinkel, we probably need to give him a longer contract. He has lost value, though, unfortunately. I put him on the loan list, but it's just not happening. Timmerman probably is going to want more money. Kumotio probably will want more. But, yeah, that's just going through. Players we've locked up for long-term. Adams somehow. Pablo Bravo, obviously. Watkins. Ribeiro, we've locked him up for a long, long time. But just showing you all the numbers here, starting with our strikers. Shihao, 68. Cornick is topped out. And I think if you go to development, yeah. So if they got the yellow thing, you know, they're top. Sheehouse topped out at 68, 75 for Cornick. Ribeiro is at 68. He's still growing. Esposito, 59. Koch has topped out. I know a lot of you. I think I'm going to add him to the transfer window. Garcia, 62. He's on the transfer window, I'm pretty sure, yes. Fernandez, we've got him. He's at 76. It says he's topped out, so keep that in mind. But that's a good player to have at this level. If we move up, obviously we don't know. Jaden Morris is capped out. He's another one that I thought about, but he's starting right now. Boss is going to replace Koch, I believe. Adams, he's on the transfer list. Timmerman is going to be our new left wing eventually. He's at 66 and still growing. Acuna, 62. He is listed. Transfer. Pablo Bravo is at 72, still growing at age 19. Van Veen at 70, still growing. Nordahl is at 69. And like I said, he's the enigma, what we need to do with him. So I'll wait to see what you all say. Schmidt is on the transfer list, trying to get rid of him. Blanco is on the transfer list, trying to get rid of him. Jego is retiring, so 74 overall will be gone. So we need some CDMs to really work through. Alonso is 69 and still growing, so maybe that's one CDM. Almeida is at 64. That is capped. He's not going to get better, but he is a great utility player to have. Watkins, 68, still growing, but we've still got some stronger right back and left back coming in. Ibrahim, he's on the transfer list. Edwards is on the transfer list. Kumutillo capped out at 67, which is unfortunate. I thought he would have a lot more growth in him. He didn't, but he's a great walk on. But now that we got Bongard, who is at 71 and still growing, Kumutillo with Lamb, Carvajal, and Bongard, we may not need Kumutillo. I've thought about putting him on the transfer list. I will let you all decide that because he is younger. Bongard's only 23, so that's really nice. And I know that a lot of these players in the 60s, we're going to have to start filming them out. I don't know what Lamb's going to do. He's 31. He's still on contract for a couple years. We'll just have to see. Henny, probably going to get replaced in the future. He's 68, still growing. Leonard, he's running out of contract. We're going to let him go. Finkel is still growing. I think I got him on the loan list. Yeah, I would love for somebody to pick him up. And then Lang, some of you all told me to put both of them on the loan list and see who gets picked up. Finkel is on the loan list and Lang is not on the loan list. So Lang has grown to 61 now. So I'll let you all. His defensive work rate is high too. It's just really good. I'll let you all let me know if you still want to keep both of those on the loan list or put Lang on there and then go from there. So that's kind of where we're at now financially and everything. Wage wise, obviously Noradahl's got a low wage. He wanted a lot more, but we never even got to that. He's rotation now. He wanted to be like starter and I'm just not going to give him that. We got Pablo Bravo. So let me know about him. Then, like I said, some of these other people will have to think about. Henny obviously deserves more money, but if we're going to bring in Voyeborov, we won't need Henny anymore either. So that's something to think about. So lots to really process. This is going to be a very busy transfer window. I'm not even going to fast forward to the next game because I want all the time we can have to look. We've got Bournemouth, Salford in the Cup, Watford, and Brighton. We have 3 major games coming up next episode and a cup game. Next episode, which is probably going to be recorded a number of days later so I can let you all get all of your information. I'm actually going out of town for work for almost a full week. So I'm hoping to have all these episodes lined up to go live so you all can watch them while I'm away. And then when I come back, I can process everything you all have left for the information and for the episode. So lots to see. Looking at the standings, we are 2 points behind Preston. Brighton, who we're playing, 2 points behind us. Bournemouth, who we're playing, is 6 points or 7 points behind us. Watford, who we're playing, is 7 points behind us. We have 3 top of the league teams coming up in our next games. This is really going to show us who we are. And then right smack in the middle of that, we've got the cup game. And like I said, we've got to do well on that because I'm pretty sure, as you see, my little rating up there at the top is now 91. We have got sign one player of a different nationality from one of the club. Sign one players of a different nationality from the one of the club. It says 101 complete, but we don't have to check. So I guess at the end it'll do that. But one of our big things here, it's very low priority, but they want us to reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup, which I do think is possible after our showing in the Carabao Cup. But we'll just have to see. And like I said, I hope we could sell more players here before this window's open or before this window closes. But we'll just have to see if anybody bites on it. So anyways, that's where we're at. Again, if you're enjoying the series, hit the like button, leave lots of comments, lots of notes. Even if they're super long, I read them all. I love timestamps. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions, and I will see you all when I get back from my trip. A special thanks to these June Patreon supporters. If they were Skittles, they'd come in a rainbow of fruit flavors. Eccentric, Zachary McKinley, Nicholas Absher, Azur Rain, James Matisse, The Least Expected, Kiana Handy, and Party Commissar.